Marteen versus Laska in losers round 4. Marteen getting sent to losers rather early by pretty sure Seagull.
Was it an absolute wash? Or do you know?
I have no clue. Actually, it might not have been Seagull. It's not Seagull.
Gonna see Smash.
And I see a Dark Pit from Marteen. Interesting.
I haven't seen Marteen play Crom at all. I know his Dark Pit is very good.
I actually was thinking the opposite. I've seen his Crom, or at least I know that he plays Crom, or secondary Crom. I've never even heard of his Dark Pit.
Really?
So this is going to be very interesting.
Starting with Crom.
Laska going with the same comp he usually does, the Brawler Lucina Villager. And you can see Marteen exploding into advantage state, but then getting sent to disadvantage by up being at ledge, which is not a great position to be in. Lots of upbees from Marteen.
Interesting. That's
and Laska going for the Laska's gonna trying to go for the early stock with the spike, but not gonna quite land it. Max Faced Bear gonna barely clip Laska. And a helicopter. That was probably a beefy upbeat, trying to not snap to ledge to catch him off guard. But you're gonna see the shot putts coming out, but Crom's recovery with that super armor is gonna be better against shot put. But is that gonna fair one? Is not gonna take it. But
so close to getting him.
Marteen using his air dodge well to barely snap back to ledge. Looking like a fairly even game right now. Only like a 35% difference. As I say that, it goes down to like 25. Or not, okay, but
Marteen seems to be getting a disadvantage very much.
Yeah, but it seems like he's using his air. Crom should, in theory, because of his linear recovery, not have a great disadvantage, but Marteen's making a lot of use of that air dodge, as you see right there, to get out of disadvantage, as opposed to trying to, that's unfortunate, upbeat a ledge, which is really difficult. Laska with the unfortunate SD, gonna explode right back with a fair.
And the air dodge, wow.
Uppy not gonna kill.
He does have the counter to deal with his recovery now, but Marteen is doing a very good job of just air dodging the ledge. And as I said, he gets back air by Lucina. And now we get to see his Dark Pit that you've never seen before. Yeah.
So he's gonna get the Nair and a fair. Definitely solid combos pit. You're gonna see those two aerials a lot because they come out fast and combo decently. But you can see Marteen definitely feeling probably a little better than he was last stock, considering he's in more advantage state than he was, and he's not losing as much because he was down for most of last stock, if not all of last stock, until last guy's deep, but the F smash gonna take the stock at 70. Rage Lucina is very scary, but now you can see Marteen with his Yoshi, definitely his best character by far.
Yeah. He's just so dominant with Yoshi. Like, Yoshi's just a very, very good character. His combos, like his up air strings are just crazy.
Gonna punish the downward angled dancing blade with an up smash to take the stock. Now they're both with their mains. We were seeing this matchup last Flex, which Laska did win the set, but a very it's a very patient matchup where you're gonna see a lot of slingshots and Lloyds from Villager and a lot of eggs from Yoshi. But we're not really seeing Marteen play the more patient game that he was playing last time. He's more trying to go in and take advantage of the fact that Laska's only got one stock as Villager and can't really camp out as safely.
Maybe he's going for the more aggressive options because last game when they were camping each other out, he lost.
Oh yeah, definitely. Last time he did lose. But it's definitely looking pretty good for Laska, but Marteen not very far behind. Laska definitely committed to playing the long game. You're going to see a lot of that from Laska, and that's his main strength probably, that he's willing to play the long game. And if you're not ready for it, it definitely is going to catch you off guard. And if you're not patient enough to play the long game with him, then you're going to lose.
He's definitely been trying to go for these Lloyds and slingshots mostly.
Definitely Villager's two best options. Lloyd is a frame one move that is one of the best anti-edge guarding tools in the game. And Slingshot gonna take a lot like neutral and skill, not neutral skill. Slingshot is gonna be used a lot in neutral just to keep him away, but is the axe not gonna kill? Oh, Slingshot, my bad. Now he's got the axe. Both of them almost at the exact same percent.
This is very tense right now.
Or team gonna nair to kill.
Wow.
Dang. Very unfortunate for Laska, but we've seen Laska come back from worse.
Very close game. Both of them were at just about 150 at that point. At the point where Yoshi's nair will kill.
And we're gonna see Laska taking him to Final Destination. Interesting choice, considering that I've seen Marteen play a lot on Final Destination, but
Laska switched into Fox.
Did he switch Lucina out for
Fox?
Fox?
Yeah, switch Lucina out for Fox.
That's pretty interesting, considering that he didn't switch Mii Brawler. He opted to switch Lucina out instead of Mii Brawler, considering his Lucina did better than his Mii Brawler last game, and his Lucina overall, just in this tournament, has been doing a lot more consistent than.
And I feel like it'd be a very good matchup for the Chromes, since they both had, since Lucina's sword is I'm pretty sure Lucina's sword is longer than Chrome's.
I think the swords are like canonically it's the same sword because she's his daughter and it's the same Falchion, but the angle that he swings it at, like using his aerials, makes it shorter because she kind of extends the whole sword, whereas he's like, but it's a trade-off for his like mad combo game.
True.
He's got a more explosive advantage state, whereas Lucina's more slow-paced with the juggles and using big swords as advantage. God, I love Fire Emblem. Talking about Awakening. Oh, I'm so hyped for Three Houses. I'm so happy I got it. But I was,
It's $60.
yeah. I was practicing my commentary. Yeah, I was practicing my commentary yesterday, so I didn't have a lot of time to play Three Houses, but after SuperFLEX, I'm gonna definitely be playing it a lot.
Oh, what's going on?
They played the first stock out. That's really weird.
What is happening?
They both are SDing. Marteen with the teabag.
You have to run the post.
Okay.
Okay.
Marteen taking the set too. Definitely really excited, not just to see doubles. Hopefully ZD's here for doubles, but if ZD is here for singles, we might see Seagull
ZD
lose his first flex, which is interesting because ZD...
I need to take my time.
Seagull, ZD almost getting PR'd. Got sent to Area 51, which is like the place for people that barely missed PR, which is interesting because most people on Twitter are saying that ZD should have gotten PR'd, and it's unfortunate because a lot of his really solid wins were right, like Glitch and Summit even, were before PR started.
Very early.
But still, winning almost every like grind that he goes to.
Yeah.
Most of Seagull's losses are from him, so it'd be really interesting to see
Seagull finally get taken down at Flex.
not so free money today.
Marteen being very dominant in this matchup right now. Hits him with the landing back air.
Yeah, clips him with it. Able to take the stock. Marteen only at 38%. You can tell Laska is definitely gonna try and play this more patiently. But this would be a pretty big upset, Laska getting out so early, considering he was like 2nd seed or something. But Laska is definitely not one for secondaries.
Yeah.
He's very much a pillager guy in that.
He's not known for secondaries. Have you seen his Mii Brawler?
I have. His
Yeah,
Mii
his Mii
Brawler's
Brawler's good, but
saucy.
like if it's always gonna be like his villager if he's like really trying to get serious. Like if he's getting absolutely like bopped by Sequel, you might see his Lucina like we did that one time. But usually it's his villager. And Marteen up 3 stocks to 1, but again it is Laska's villager. We can see what we've seen what Laska's villager can do, especially in a last stock situation where he's able to like, or he's like determined to play the camping game because he knows he'll lose if he doesn't. And he is going to take the stock with the back throw at 170. Marteen definitely in a really good spot.
I feel like Laska could make this comeback though with his villager and how much he plays like the slow game with his projectiles. Almost with the
Almost with the down air, but not going to get the spike hitbox. He might have actually gotten the spike hitbox. It was just at such a low percent.
Yeah, maybe.
But Marteen definitely playing the neutral with him. Yeah, you don't want to hit that Lloyd. Lloyd almost gonna kill. But one thing with Lloyd is if you hit it with a
and he gets with the spike
that does over 14%, it explodes and does a lot of damage to you, which is why he's using it a lot, especially because Dark Pit's Bear and the Pit's Bear, as you can see there, do a lot of damage, or at least 14. So it did explode the Lloyd, as you can see, which did do some damage to Marteen. Laska definitely bringing it back. Gonna hit him with the bowling ball from all the way down there in the blast zone. This is suddenly looking a lot better for Laska. Still at a pretty heavy disadvantage, but
both on their mains now. And
the bear gonna clip him and take the set. 2-0 for Marteen.
Wow.